Got a bunch of Mous Hybrid Glass screen protectors? Got a bunch of iPhones? We're gonna have some fun. And Monty's gonna help too. So this is a surprisingly thin screen protector. It's kind of crazy that there's a couple of layers. It's not an edge-to-edge screen protector per se, but it does, no, it just covers the, oh no, it extends slightly past the viewable area, so it's not going to offer you the same protection as a full edge-to-edge screen protector. So we're going to see if that exposed edge is going to make a difference in terms of impact protection. Aiming iPhones at stuff is hard. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this, but so after all that, the screen protector is definitely, well, the screen still works, but the screen protector is pretty beat up. Now, it's actually been a while since I've used a regular plastic screen protector, so I'm going to strip this screen protector off this iPhone, find a plastic one, and kind of do the same test. So that hole is a little terrifying. I don't think the screen's cracked, but still. Yeah. So after all that, this is the iPhone that I've used in both tests, and the iPhone screen is fine. There is nothing wrong with it. No cracks, no scratches. This plastic screen protector and the hybrid screen protector kept the screen pristine. So at the end of the day, what did I learn about Mous Hybrid Screen Protector? It's pretty damn tough. Despite how thin it is pretty damn tough. It is definitely way tougher than glass, though not as tough as a PET screen protector, which makes sense because it's a hybrid product. So for the remainder of this video, I'm going to talk about the design of the Mous Hybrid Glass screen protector, then compare it against a 100% PET screen protector, as well as a tempered glass screen protector. And if you're already kind of sold on getting one of these Mous Hybrid Glass screen protectors, make sure you use my link because, well, it comes with an awesome discount. When I first installed this product, I was actually surprised at how thin it was, especially when compared to a similar product, the Sapphire Defense from Zagg. Installation of the product was incredibly easy, and I will say that Mous's method of installation beats the frame method used by Zagg, and it's simpler to use than Spiegel's tray thing, I'll say. Included in the packaging is your standard white cloth dust sticker and squeegee. Now, unlike Zagg, Mous is a little more straightforward when it comes to their product descriptions, as nothing is infused, it's just a layer of glass on top of a layer of polyethylene terephthalate or PET. I didn't come across with any issues with the adhesive, as the screen protectors didn't show any sort of bubbling, a problem you might find on cheaper products. layers. Now, what's the benefit of this dual layer setup? Well, first, with the glass layer, you get smoothness and technically improved clarity, and with the PET layer, you get impact protection. Now, you can't see this, but clarity is in quotation marks as I'm narrating this. Now, the clarity portion to me is a bit of a stretch because you're still viewing your iPhone through a PET layer, which theoretically isn't as clear as glass. So, you know, there's less PET, but it's still not going to be as clear as 100% glass. So in terms of marketing fluff, it's kind of like wet fluffy. Now, I know bendy glass is a bit of a contentious issue, we'll say. My favorite comment in the Zagg video that I did was this one, because apparently I failed science class. But glass does bend. It just kind of depends on the strength of the glass, type of glass, as well as the thickness. Now, I've got here, this is an ITG silica glass. This was one of my favorite screen protectors for the iPhone 6s, 7s, and 8s. And like, it's got a good amount of give, right? Sure, it doesn't have as much give as this hybrid glass screen protector. This only has like a glass layer on it, but this is 100% glass. It's making a cool noise. Glass does bend. Now, even for the most skeptical, here's a microscopic look at the screen protector. Pretty sure PET plastic doesn't crack like that. So how does it compare against a regular PET impact protection screen protector, say from, you know, Rhino Shield? There are 3 benefits and 2 downsides to the hybrid glass screen protector over the PET screen protector. First of all, the hybrid glass has the same smooth feeling as glass. My go-to high-impact plastic screen protectors from Evolutive Labs, despite being very smooth, still has a slight tacky feel to it, and it's the same story with the included PET screen protectors you get with every mouse case. You do not have this problem with the hybrid glass. Now, the second benefit comes from the oleophobic coating. With the glass coating, you get a slightly better fingerprint resistance for the first few months anyways. And the third benefit is that the glass coating is going to offer better scratch protection from, you know, day-to-day things that might scratch your screen, like fingernails. My fingernail can actually leave a mark on a plastic screen protector, whereas in the hybrid glass, well, it stays clear. Now, the only con when it comes to the hybrid glass screen protector, and it's really not a big con, is that it might not be as tough as 100% PET screen protector like the ones from Rhino Shield, as well as the ones included with the Mouse Limitless. Is the difference going to be noticeable? Probably not. As you just saw in the beginning of the video, both screen protectors took a crap load of punishment. So as you can see, these plastic ones are much thicker than the hybrid glass. How much more protection is it going to offer? It's really hard to say which one's tougher, but the 100% PET screen protector looks a little better than the hybrid glass, but that's after a lot of punishment. So how does the hybrid glass compare against regular glass? I just shown you. It's just way more durable. It can take a bunch of hits. I've shown that already. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. As a side note, it's going to be safer as there's less glass, so there's less glass shards flying around if you do drop it and break it. Now, when it comes to scratch resistance, the hybrid screen protector is more scratch resistant than the regular plastic ones, but this scratch protection pales in comparison to the average tempered glass screen protector. My Leatherman doesn't leave a mark on this FlowLab screen protector, but it will leave a visible scratch on the hybrid glass. From my perspective, scratch resistance on the hybrid glass is maybe between 5 to 6H, whereas in glass would be around 9, and regular plastic being around 3. I will say that when it comes to scratch protection, this hybrid glass has been on this iPhone XR for about 4 weeks now, and other than when I've purposely gone and scratched it, it's held up fairly well. All screen protectors, even the 9H ones, will scratch over time because, well, the 9H ones have a coating on them, so that coating actually gets scratched. I don't know if the glass does or not. This hybrid screen protector hasn't shown any more wear and tear than, you know, any other glass screen protector that I've used. The second downside is coverage. Glass can be formed, grinded, and polished down to provide 100% coverage for your iPhone screen through an edge-to-edge screen protector. You can't do that with plastic, so the edges of the iPhone are left exposed. Now, as harrowing as that is, you just saw me drop my iPhone a ton of times, and the iPhone's fine. I was using the mouse clarity with a hybrid glass, and that case has oversized corners, which adds to the screen protection of your iPhone. The last thing I'll mention is that even though it's incredibly thin, the edge is a little noticeable. So you will notice that edge if you're transitioning from an edge-to-edge screen protector to this product. If you're looking for a screen protector that doesn't have the tacky feeling like the plastic ones do, but still has the impact protection of the plastic, the Mous Hybrid Glass should be on your short list. This is a great product, and it's only $30, which is $10 less than your Zagg equivalent. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. Produce content a little slower in 2019. Hopefully I'll pick it up in the next few months. But I produce high quality reviews, and all my reviews are based on real usage because it takes a lot of time in editing to make these videos. Now, if you are planning on getting one of these products, do use the link, and it does come with, I think, a 20% discount, 10%, 20%. It comes with a discount, which is awesome for you, and it's awesome for me because this video is not sponsored. So this iPhone that I've been tossing around, yeah, it's my own iPhone. And Monty, look, there's a little Blake. That's my kids. Go.